Welcome to the official Hour of Code week that millions of students are celebrating and doing around the world. We will be using our website Codeable that I introduced to you last week to celebrate the Hour of Code. There will be two ways we can celebrate, and I'll go into that in a few minutes. First, the Hour of Code is a global movement introducing millions of students just like you to computer science. Today, we are going to go over two ways that you can help celebrate and partake in the Hour of Code. Now, we are doing a lot of screen time at home right now, so I don't expect you to do the Hour of Code in this week, which is why every day in December, we will be working on Codeable and coding. So hopefully at the end of the month, we will have an hour of code for each student, and I will be able to get you certificates showing that you were officially in the hour of code. To get started, I'm going to show you the two options for you to do in Codeable. And I'm also going to show you where some of the lessons you can find to help you when you get stuck on things in Codeable are.
Moving forward with the Hour of Code, I also wanted to show you how you can get to Codeable from my website. If you go to Mrs. Mayo's website now, you'll see a Codeable link. You can click on it, kindergarten first, and we have some of our second graders. So you would click on your class, and then you'll see this is the link that I have on the assignment. But if you're one of my friends who visits my website frequently, you can get to it from my website as well. After you click on your class, you would look for your name. And then once you click on your name, you would open it and it would take you to, mine has a password. Ours do not this year, as it is a challenge for me to get you all the passwords. But so you may see in some of the videos, it talks about a password. I took that off for this year. So one of the things I wanted to go over is muting the music. I know some of our parents might not want to hear the music, or our students, as it is very repetitive when you're playing the games or working on your levels. So to take the music off, you would click on this little settings and click music on or off. Okay, and then you would go back. The next thing I wanted to show you was videos. For our lessons, as we move forward with Codeable, it will be at your own pace. So you might not be ready for a lesson at the same time as another first grade or kindergarten student. So you would click on your videos, and I will start to assign you some videos like the one we did last week together to help you learn different parts of coding and different parts of Codeable. So now that I showed you how to access some of the videos that I'm going to be assigning to you, if you need them or if you want to view them, you can also work on your sequencing levels. And then once you pass those, we'll get into conditions and then some even harder things with code. But to access your regular levels that we've been working on, you'll go to Mission Control and just press continue. It should pick up where you left off last week or the last time you were using it. And then you would just continue with your lessons. To see where you are, you can go to the lists and kind of back again, and you can see there's sequencing, conditions, looping, and functions. For each one of these, there will be a video assigned, so you may want to check back to the video section if you do complete sequencing today, or if you're working on it on the weekend to see how conditions work. The great thing about Codeable is also each new part of your lessons will show you with a little intro video too. The video is assigned to get into it a little bit more and are sometimes easier to understand. Go home, you go back to see your whole world. There's other things in here for students to do. The hour of code might be for next week or the week after as you are making your own levels and then completing them. And it's a little bit of an extra challenge for our kindergarten students. So if your student that you're working with is doing really well, you can try the hour of code, and there is a video assigned to show you that as well. Again, home, and if you ever accidentally get logged out, the easiest thing to do is go back to the assignment or my website and click on it through your classroom instead of trying to type it in and find it that way. All right, have a great day coding and